Yes, I'm recording in the same spot. Yes, I'm recording in the same shirt. Yes, I'm recording at the Knicks and Pacers. So, Pacers lose game 5 by a big margin to the Knicks. Knicks go up 3-2, 121 to 91. If I'm not mistaken, that is a 30-point win, if I'm not mistaken. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The Pacers did not score the Knicks one time in the quarters. The Knicks really since the first quarter. I don't know, but they didn't. The Pacers looked like they didn't come to play at all. It looked like the Knicks wanted this game more. The way the Knicks were playing, they looked like they. It's weird. The Knicks play less players than the Pacers, but it looked like the Knicks wanted the game more and they were playing with the more energized lineup. Now, we all know from these Knicks players that they want to play the full game, which I think is ridiculous. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but they want to play the full game, which that's good for them. But we saw a coaching change in Miles McBride starting in the lineup, which I was kind of hesitant because they went kind of small instead of just starting Precious Achiuwa. But it kind of worked out in their favor as now with another guard on the floor, the ball handling doesn't all fall on Jalen Brunson or Dante or Josh Hart. There's now another ball handler on the floor who can not only create off the catch, off like say when he catches it at the 3, creates off of that, or creates off the pick and roll. Now, mainly he wasn't getting used as the main ball handler in the pick and roll. He was mainly getting used as the screener to get the matchup for Brunson. And one thing I will say about the Pacers is they have nobody on the floor, nobody on this 12, 15-man roster I'm looking at that can stay in front of Jalen Brunson. Nobody. Nobody at all. Not Siakam, not Naismith, definitely not Miles Turner, Nembhard, Tyrese, all of them. That whole starting 5 is straight food. Straight food. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and deny that Aaron Naismith didn't do somewhat of a good job of slowing him down. I'm not gonna sit here and deny that TJ McConnell is not doing somewhat of a good job of slowing him down. But what I will say is Andrew Nembhard is food. Food. Now, when Jalen Brunson, right? His main thing is either body contact or he's going to try to draw the foul. We don't call him out for the foul baiting, but he's definitely a foul hunter. He hunts for the fouls. He does that low pickup, swipe up, and almost every time it's going to be a foul because you're going to put your hand in the cookie jar. And the one thing that's killing Nembhard is one, he doesn't have the body to body up with Brunson, right? He doesn't have the body, doesn't have the muscle to body up with him. 2, he's not as fast as Brunson. Now, I'm not saying Nembhard. Actually, I am. Yeah, I am. He's just liability, but he's not as fast as Brunson when Brunson has the ball. Brunson is easily by that, and then he'll probably do the foul baiting, and then he gets the and one, and you can't really do much. Naismith, when you put Naismith on him, he has the body, because we know that Jalen Brunson isn't going to go into post, which he really likes to play in as a point guard, which really surprises me. He plays in a post against someone like a TJ McConnell, who's smaller as a defender, but more quick on his feet. He would play in the post against someone like that, but he can't do it against Aaron Naismith, so he's probably going to beat him off the dribble. And then TJ, he has the speed to keep up with him. I think that's their best matchup, as you guys heard when I said it in Game 2. After Game 2, I think that is their best matchup on TJ, on Jalen Brunson. But like I said, I don't know if you want to make that switch and put TJ McConnell like in a closing lineup. Like, I'm not saying have him start the game, but I think he should be playing more than 19 minutes. Now, do I think he's somewhat of a liability on offense? Maybe. Because he can't shoot the 3. He can't shoot the long ball like Aaron Naismith. Wait, is it Aaron Naismith? Yeah, it is Aaron Naismith. I'm bugging. Aaron Naismith or Andrew Nembhard, he can't shoot the 3 ball like that. So does that give the advantage to the Knicks? maybe, I don't know. But the one thing I can say is regardless of what lineup you put out there, you're probably going to get out rebounded, which is also killing them. When you're getting out rebounded in a game, no matter if it's offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, or rebounding as a whole, you're probably going to lose that game. Now, do I think the Pacers can win game 6 and bring it to a game 7? Yes, I fully believe they can do that. I really do think they can. It will take their best player to do that for them. And that best player that I'm talking about is obviously Tyrese Halliburton. Looking at his stat line, 13 points, minus 22 plus minus, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, 5 for 9, and 1 for 4. Now let's compare that to Jalen Brunson, the Knicks' best player on the team. 44 points, plus 31 minus, plus minus plus 31. 7 assists, 4 rebounds. 18 from 35 from the field, 2 for 6 from 3-point, 6 for 7 from the 3. 6 for 7, yeah, 6 for 7. No, 6 for 7 from the free throw line. Tyrese Halliburton only had 2 free throws. Now, if the Knicks want to make this a series and bring it to game 7, Tyrese Halliburton's going to have to show up. Tyrese Halliburton's going to have to show up, and I'm going to basically show you guys why. Because if we look at the 2 games they won, the Pacers. Let's look at game 4, right? Let's look at game 4. Game 4's box score. Tyrese Halliburton had only 20 points, it looks like. But this game was kind of a blowout from the beginning. TJ McConnell had his 15. Isaiah Jackson even put in some good minutes. Obi Toppin put in some good minutes. Game 3. Tyrese Halliburton had 35. And he shot 20. Oh, nope, that's not DiVincenzo. Tyrese Halliburton also shot 26 shots. That's the amount of shots I want. Like, as a Pacers fan, I want Tyrese Halliburton to shoot that many shots almost every game. I don't see why you don't. I'm pretty sure out of everyone on the team, you have the biggest green light to do whatever you want if you shoot that ball. There has to be a time and a point where Rick Carlisle tells Tyrese Halliburton, yo, I know you like to pass the ball. I know you're a pass first guard, but we need you to create your shot. Now, when you create your own shot, that's when the floor starts to open up because you're going to start getting doubled, and you're also a pass first guard. You're going to know how to get out that double team. You're going to know who to find. You're going to know what to do. That opens up the floor for not only you, for everyone else on the team, especially with a guy like Siakam as your second option. I think with Siakam as your second option, because they're probably not going to help off Siakam. They'll probably help off someone like maybe Aaron Naismith, because I don't know if you want to leave him open at the 3. He's mainly known in the NBA as a sharpshooter and a 3-and-D type of guy. I don't know if you want to leave Miles Turner open at the 3. He shot 4 for 7 from 3, and I don't know if you want to leave Nembhard. So now they're forced to make a decision. Because with this Pacers team and them being so spread out and all of them being able to shoot the 3 ball, you can't help off as much. Because now you're going to have to live with the 3. Now, before I let you guys go, I will say one thing, though. That 1/3 quarter where, I don't know if you guys were watching, but I was. That 1/3 quarter where they went about 5 minutes without scoring, 6 minutes without scoring, the Pacers, that can't happen. At all, that can't happen if they want a chance to win. And that's one of the times where I think Tyrese Halliburton needs to show up. But that's really all I have for this one. Again, this is not going to be as long as a video. I want to try to cut these videos down because I don't think one game should take me 60 minutes to talk about. I think it should take 10 minutes at maximum. But, yeah. Do I think the Pacers can bring it to Game 7? Do I think they can win the series? Yes. Do I think they can bring it to Game 7? Yes. Do I think they can lose in Game 6? Hell yes. But, again, for them to win, Tyrese Halliburton's going to have to show up. But I'm going to leave you guys off on that. Let me know your predictions in the comments if you think they're out of it already. But I'm out of here. That's 2 videos in a day. That's a record. Peace.